Welcome to day 2 of the My Team Unlimited tournament. Okay, now we know it'll be Eyeball Splash and Swaggy P. Holmes going head-to-head for that last gen championship title. Next up, it's current gen tournament 32 bracket spots, and by the end of the day, we'll have 2 more finalists. Now, a few names in this bracket will look familiar. 6 of the players that battled it out yesterday are coming.
Moments away as the drama awaits from Atlanta. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then and Grant. Biggest change.
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Young can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Caruso. Here's MP. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has gotten his second bucket.
Just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
Here's Bogdanović. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Bogdanović. And he drives in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 6.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
5 on the clock. Hunter against Davis. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Collins against Davis. Back to MP. James left side. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Reddish is checked in for Bogdanović. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw no good from MP. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Down low, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Young, the pass to Collins. Over MP. That one a little long.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Anthony with a bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout called. The Hawks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Substitution on the court. On line for the Lakers. LeBron James. Shooting 1.
What's up? James, no good on the free throw.
You talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James. The amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Bradley in at the 2 spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. MP's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Okongwu. Capella with it. Picked up by James. Here's Reddish. They get it again. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Young finds Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's MP. Capella with a block. They recover it. Now here's Young. His last outing, he had 20. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. 13 feet out. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Bogdanovich against James, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Hawks.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. James finds MP. 6 to shoot. Back to James. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
The kick to Hunter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Young uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 5 points.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James had a completely new group for the Hawks.
At the line for Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari. I count one shot.
One shot.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herder in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Nunn, the pass to MP. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. He has 6.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Pass to Reddish. Over Anthony. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Back to Okongwu. It's Herder on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Deflects the pass. MP, the pass to Jordan. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Herder.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Nunn. Back to Rondo. Here's MP. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Herder. Count it. Good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now, how many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Outside Gallinari. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Anthony. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Drills it from deep.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
MP, the pass to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Gallinari. Outside Herter. Inside. Here's Reddish. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins.
Substitution on the court.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for Atlanta.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 1 second left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had.